Hello, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about all the free and not free alternatives to BONELAB on Quest, and you don't need any PC or anything to do it. Some are free, some aren't, so I'm just going to be talking about all of them. Make sure to subscribe, and I will give you free cake if you subscribe. You will get infinite cake for the rest of your life. I will ship it to your door every month if you subscribe. Definitely. That's definitely not a lie. Anyways, so the first game that I'm playing right now, this is SportMode. And this is not free. I'm going to start with the not free games first. This is $10, I think, on Quest. And it is really, really fun, and I really love this game. It is really, honestly, in my opinion, it's the best BONELAB, I guess, fan game? I don't really want to say knockoff, but it's really, really close to BONELAB, and it's a really good alternative to BONELAB. And if you really want BONELAB, then you definitely need to get this. If you want BONELAB so unbelievably much, you want it so bad, then I think you should definitely get this game. And depending on what you like in a BONELAB or physics game, you'll definitely like this. There's no story, okay? So if you like mostly the story, then you're probably not gonna like this game. It's only really a sandbox. This game doesn't really get that many updates often. I mean, it gets updates, but it doesn't really get major updates very often, it's fine. But if I had to give this game a rating, out of 10, which is BONELAB good rating, I'd probably have to give this game a 7.5 out of 10. The physics are really nice. The enemies are really nice. Bye-bye! Oh my god, this game is so fun. But anyways, yeah, this is pretty fun. Okay, the next game on the list is Project Third Eye, which I don't exactly have the game. I think it might be $5. But it's basically a physics game. The guy that created the game has a channel. Search it up, check him out. It's pretty cool. Project Third Eye. From what it looks like a pretty good quality game. It has a lot of coding stuff inside of the game. So if you're into coding, then maybe check that game out. It's like a physics coding game. So it's like engineering, coding, physics, sandbox. So I think it's actually really cool, and if I ever got it, I think I'd also really, really enjoy it. Okay, the next game is called NervBox. I also don't have this. It is not, I feel like it's not as popular as all the other ones that I'm talking about, but NervBox is a multiplayer, hear that? Multiplayer physics sandbox game. But NervBox does not have a story. It's just a sandbox. It's multiplayer. It actually looks really, really good quality and looks pretty fun. It is $15, I believe. Yeah. If I just had to give it a rating, I guess, of how good it looks, how fun it looks, a 6 on the scale of funness. 6 out of 10 on the scale of funness. But I'm not rating it on the scale of close to BONELAB, because I can't rate that because I don't have the game. But it looks pretty fun. Alright, so I think that's all of them for paid games. And now on to the free ones. The first one has gotten really, really popular lately. You've probably heard of it. It's called DownShot VR, and it is a multiplayer physics sandbox. I have it. I've played it before. It's really, really fun. Played with my friends. It's multiplayer sandbox. It's it's close to having a campaign. The creator's working on the campaign. It's actually one person working on it. One person's working on it. It's really, really impressive for one person. This game is also being made by one person, too. The game is amazing. Absolutely amazing. It has mods. He has its own mod.io page dedicated to the game. There's only like 23, 24 mods on there right now. Most of them are maps. I think object modding, like adding objects to the game, is still like a work in progress. But the mods still work really, really well, and the game is still being developed, and it's really fun. And I think you should just check it out. So this next one is it's the early version of SportMode, which is the game that I'm playing right now. It is called Physics Playground. It is on itch.io, which I'm probably going to release a video in the future on how to get games on itch.io onto the Quest, like without a PC, because it's possible, and I do it a bunch. It's Physics Playground and on itch.io, and it's really, really fun, and it's actually really close to this game. And this map is actually the map that's in Physics Playground. It's just like this map is, it's higher quality. And Physics Playground, the only thing really different about SportMode and Physics Playground is you can customize your player. Physics Playground, you can't spawn any items, so you just have to work with the stuff that's like in front of you on the table. There's like a nice dummy, like an invincible testing dummy, and then there's like arena modes. Physics Playground, a 6. Because the physics were really different in that game, actually, than SportMode. And then BONELAB is different, too. Okay. So next, this one's a bonus. It's not really supposed to be related to BONELAB. This game's more like Blade and Sorcery-like than BONELAB-like. It's a magic game. It's been working on by, I think, 3 people. It is actually really, really fun. I have it. It's amazing. It's the most worth it purchase that I've ever made in my whole entire life. It's so unbelievably fun. It's like you just magic. They recently came out with a major update. They're actually working on adding multiplayer right now, which I'm really, really excited for. And you could do like 1v1s with their magic skills, and it's really fun. There is a story mode. It's okay. I'm gonna be real with you. Right now. The quality of that, like the graphics, they're not that good. They're kind of trash. Okay, they're like Unity Asset Store trash. Like Unity Asset Textures trash. But the game is still in like early access. It's pretty fun. There's a sandbox to work on your skills, and you can do magic. They're working on adding a option in the arena mode. You can sword fight instead of using magic, which I'm also really, really excited for. So, oh yeah, I forgot. It costs $15. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. It costs $15. My bad. Okay, so basically, I forgot to mention it, but there's this game that's soon to come out. It's coming out in like April 20-something. It's coming out soon, okay? And it's kind of like Grab mixed with Fall Guys mixed with a physics game. And it looks really interesting. I don't even know if it's really that much of a physics game, but I just know that it's a physics game. I think it might be free. I don't know exactly what it's going to be called. I think it starts with an N, I'm pretty sure. I'll put the name up on screen. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe.